So what students do is throughout the week here, they do receive 1 or 2 classes that is service learning, and they're taught to reflect, to really be able to analyze the situation. How is it going? How can I make it better? What am I learning? What are the implications for the future? How is this making a difference? But pretty much always thinking of themselves as change agents, and what can they bring to make the situation better.
With your classmates and experience what the first day was like.
What are the things we have to keep in mind? Raise your hand. What are the things we have to keep in mind? Say your name. Your name? Eye contact. Eye contact.
Clarify where you come from.
Excellent.
And what you're doing there.
The purpose. What else?
A smile.
A smile. We're happy to be there. Okay, well, we can learn from each other. And it showed confidence and it showed respect. It showed maturity. Good afternoon, how are you?
My name is
Excellent. Are you going to be here every day?
So I'm going to be here at the party from 12 to 2.
Okay, well, we are very happy to have you here. We can't wait to get you to start. So thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Come on. Raise your hand if you want to share some positive aspects. Yes.
He mentioned where you came from.
Yes.
He was confident.
Yes. Pick the next person.
He not doing noise or very light.
Yes. He pretended that you might have to do that today. You might have to knock on the door. He knocked 3 times. He said, "Excuse me." Right? Good. What else?
He wasn't slouching.
Huh?
He wasn't slouching.
I wasn't slouching. So he had good posture, right? He remembered a lot of the things we talked about. And it showed confidence and it showed respect. It showed maturity, and that's what we need from you today when you go to do your community service. Are you ready? Yeah!
Service learning is a work to school program, and it's offered to our 8th grade students here at the school. And it's a program that allows students to really get a real feeling, an authentic experience for what it's going to be like to be in the real world as a professional in a career, simultaneously making sure that they are giving back to their community. So it's a community service because they're going into the community and learning from the professionals in the community.
Okay, so I need your attention. This is what we're going to do. 192. Enjoy. Remember to smile and say great things. Okay? Represent well. You did a job for me.
I'm going to KIPP Washington Heights. It's a school inside another school. Well, the first few days, they prepare us. We're going to our sites. And then while we're at our sites, we're supposed to take pictures and, get to know people. So then we get our final project at the end of the year. We make presentations and talk about our experience.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Nice to meet you. Cool. Alright, so have you gotten a tour of the school?
No.
Alright, so this is the first floor.
Okay.
This is where most of the 5th grade classrooms are. We have 5th grade reading happens in there.
Okay.
Math happens in there.
Code is only taught in 27 states, and only 8% of the population, or Latinos, or are blacks. And so I'm trying to incorporate that idea into the design of the board, and so there'll be hopefully more influence into learning it. I like the idea of community service in 8th grade, just because it starts it helps you start thinking about what am I going to be in the future. So what do I like? Do I like office work, or do I prefer something else? Or is math or computer science my thing, or it isn't? So it helps you get a vision of what major I would like to do in college, and also what kind of high school I would like to apply to. Do I if I wanted to go to a co-ed, or just a girls school.
Here, Mount Hall, if I show you some yearbook pictures, yearbooks in the past, when I first started, we faculty that went over the bottom. We've lost people over and over. So we have to make sure that all these pictures are perfect. We get everybody's head exactly aligned, which is really hard because the photographer doesn't do it right every time. We've got all the names exactly right. Days after graduation, or the day after graduation. How come my son or daughter isn't in the yearbook? That's the worst thing that can happen.
The project-based learning class that I teach is a yearbook, and the students come to the yearbook without knowing how to do anything. They volunteer for it. It's part of their community service. And I teach them how to produce a 64-page yearbook using software that's very sophisticated, and they learn how to work with each other, how to be responsible to each other, how to be on time, how to do things in a timely manner, how to be committed and work through and follow through. Nobody's going to push them. Either they do it or they don't. When they get to be a young adult and they start getting a job, they know from my class that they have to be on time, they have a certain amount of work to do, and it has to be done.